A lot of things are happening around Chelsea. A lot of transfers in and out are happening around Chelsea. But first of all, the best news and the sweetest news for every Chelsea fan right now is that Alejandro Garnacho is moving to Aston Villa, and the medicals is said to happen in the coming days. And Garnacho will be an Aston Villa player on loan with an option to buy. This is the sweetest news. This is the best news I have heard in the past 2 seasons of having Garnacho. The worst nightmare I have had as a Chelsea fan is remembering that I have Garnacho as a player, but currently Garnacho will be at Aston Villa and he will be there on loan with an option to buy. Sweet news. Nicolas Jackson will be next, somehow. Aston Villa also linked with Nicolas Jackson. Remember, Morgan Rogers came to Chelsea from Aston Villa. While that sales was going on, there was a negotiation for Garnacho, which has now happened, and there was also a negotiation for Nicolas Jackson to join Aston Villa. I will be so happy if Nicolas Jackson joins Garnacho and leaves Chelsea. These are two of the players that I do not like to see in Chelsea. Moving forward, Chelsea and Crystal Palace has now moved forward in the deal to sign Maxence Lacroix. Now, the deal has advanced so much so good that it is so close that Chelsea will be signing Lacroix in any time from now. So this deal is going to be coming in a short while. Chelsea and Crystal Palace are just looking for a middle ground to say, okay, this is the amount you pay. Chelsea looks at it and weigh the options and say, okay, it's okay with us. If it's not okay with them, they propose something else. And if it's okay with Crystal Palace, and then the deal will be done. But the deal is advancing and it will be announced in a couple of days, maybe 2 days or 3 days or before the end of this week. So Maxence Lacroix will be at Chelsea. The player wants to leave. He has agreed terms and conditions with Chelsea. So Chelsea will be bringing Maxence Lacroix from Crystal Palace as well. Nevertheless, Chelsea are also going for John Stones from Manchester City. Remember, he's over 34 years old, although he's a free agent, and Chelsea are also looking to bring John Stones from Manchester City to Chelsea. This is the one that not every Chelsea fan agree with, myself as well. I am not so much confident about this deal, but then again, Xabi Alonso sees him as an experienced player, someone who has the winning mentality. He has won the Premier League with City, he has won the Champions League, he has won basically everything with Manchester City. So somehow Xabi Alonso sees him as an experienced player who can bring leadership role to Chelsea. But for me, I think he's a player who can give you at least minimum of 1 or 2 seasons of wonderful performance. So if Xabi Alonso wants him, I will stand by him. But I am not so confident regarding the fact that he goes for injuries and his age. But if Xabi Alonso wants him, minimum of 1 or 2 years, it will not be so bad having this guy in the Chelsea squad. Valentin Bako has now been signed as a Chelsea player and will be unveiled in a couple of days. He came from Strasbourg to Chelsea earlier time in May, and Chelsea will be set to unveil him in the couple of days. The deal has been signed, negotiations have been signed, every contract has been signed, just waiting for the announcement of Valentin Bako as a new Chelsea player. He is now a Chelsea player.